they say. Never cut an ancient tree. It isn't just wood. Its heart still beats. Its roots run deeper than the earth. And it waits for the day someone dares to wound it. And then, someone dared. Steel teeth bit into bark that had stood for centuries. The chainsaw roared, but the world itself went silent. The trunk groaned, deep and hollow. A pale dust rose, and they breathed it in. They were proud of it. A quick wash, a drive, and a pub to celebrate. The pub was warm, but the sound felt far away. On the window, thin dark veins began to appear. He felt something crawl beneath his skin. He looked in the mirror, and veins began to spread. He stood, his face pale, and without a word, he walked away from his friend. The pub felt warmer behind him, but the air ahead grew thick. The alley was empty, but the air felt thick with voices. His footsteps echoed louder, and behind him, the shadow twisted into a tree. Home should have felt safe, but even with keys in hand, each step toward the door felt heavier than the last. The room was still, his eyes fixed on the table. For a moment, black branches spread across the wood, then vanished. He told himself it was only his imagination. He reached for the phone. The screen lit the room. He made the call, but no one answered. One more call. One last hope, but silence answered louder. He took his coat and stepped back into the night. His friend's house was silent. The front door left open. He stepped inside, but no one was there. He drove on, searching for his friend. The stump of the fallen tree lay by the road, but beside it, something new had taken root. The stump still lay where they had cut it, but beside it, a new tree rose from the mist. Twisted, wrong, as if the forest itself had remembered. He stepped closer, and in the twisted bark he saw a face. Familiar, his friend's face, staring back at him.
The stump was not dead, it reached for him, branches curling around his legs, pulling him to the ground. They climbed his body, wrapping his arms, his chest, until sharp wood pierced his skin. Veins turned black, spreading like roots. His scream twisted into silence as bark swallowed his face. In moments, he was gone, only another tree standing beside the stump they had cut. His face remained, trapped forever in the bark.
The saws bit into the wood, but the tree was not silent. From the bark, faces twisted and screamed, voices trapped in grain and roots. The forest remembered, and it would never let them go. They say what goes around comes around. The tree they cut became the tree they feared, and the forest will wait for the next hands to touch the axe.